Now to an Action News update. A brave Reedley High School football player faced his toughest opponent, cancer.
After a months-long battle with stage 4 cancer, he's now in remission. Action News reporter Nick Garcia joins us here live in the studio with how this young athlete is already back on the football field. Nick?
Right, well, we first introduced you to Malachi Rios back in December, just a couple of weeks after he first learned he had cancer. We talked to him today. He's counting down the days until he gets that chemo port taken out.
Malachi Rios is a junior at Reedley High School. Late last year, he was diagnosed with stage 4 testicular cancer that spread to his right lung and lymph nodes.
One night I couldn't sleep at all. I just felt like my spine was getting pulled on. So we go to the ER and then they check everything out and then they say I have to go into emergency surgery.
Malachi had several what are called germ cell tumors. He went through 3 rounds of chemotherapy.
It was the second round that really got me. Second round, I started losing a little bit of hair and stuff.
While at Valley Children's, Malachi made a special friend, also battling cancer.
I met this kid named Alexander. I met him at the hospital over there, and he's been fighting for a while. And that kid really opened my eyes of my case wasn't that bad.
Of all the things he went through, chemo, fear, the unknown. He says his bond with Alexander helped him fight on.
I actually have his bracelet. I got his bracelet from his mom. I always wear it.
Malachi stays in touch with Alexander and prays he'll join him in remission. The team of doctors also helped make the difficult journey easier, and one other person.
Honestly, for me, I don't really know anything. It's just my mom. It's great to have a mom, right? She takes care of everything.
His determination to beat cancer just as strong as his determination to get back in the game. He went back to practice the week after he finished chemo.
I just jumped in there with the team. I mean, the coaches know, if I'm a little tired, I'll take myself out, but I rarely try to do that.
He says even before his diagnosis, he leaned on his faith. Fighting cancer strengthened that connection with God.
Any different level of obstacle that gets thrown at you, he's always going to be there.
Now that Malachi's tackled cancer, he's ready to tackle any challenge, both on and off the field.
And Malachi really is, as you saw there, an incredible kid. Looking at him, it's hard to tell that he is just a few months past battling stage 4 cancer. He also expressed a lot of gratitude for his community, both at school and the Reedley area beyond, for all of their support through all of this. Live in studio, I'm Nick Garcia, ABC 30 Action News.